better shooter than Travis. So we want Justin to shoot the game winner, okay? And also, out of our bigs, we want our big player that's our best inside player to be the one that we roll into the post as well. And I'm going to show you a little bit about that. So what we like to do is we come down, and if we want Justin to take the shot, we're going to dribble his way. So LT is going to come off this screen, and we're going to walk through it, and we're going to go through the line. We want him to rub off this screen, okay? As soon as he rubs that, he's coming to the cross screen here. So our big is rolling to this spot. Ball, okay? Drawing attention. With LT, I mean, you got some options. When LT comes off the screen to begin with, if they're not very good defensively, and Justin, go back. If Justin clears out, his guy goes with it, we're fixing to lay it up. You don't have to run anything. You fix to lay it up. And then second, if he sets a good screen, as soon as he goes over this, first off, Travis fans out in the corner. Okay? So if he sets a good screen, they don't drop to help, well then your post player might be open for a bounce pass or what have you. Most time that gets covered, okay? Most teams hedge pretty good, and they fan him out. That's fine, it's going out. And then when we set this, they're probably gonna come guard Travis. I'm probably gonna stay in help side. I'm taught to stay to midline, okay? So this person might not be open as well, okay? If it is, they're probably not very good, and you don't need to run this crap anyway, okay? Go back and start over. So what we're looking to do is get this elbow shot. So let's go, he comes over, he screens up, he goes to the post. As soon as he gets there, this guy is going to screen right here for this guy, screen into the screener, and he's going to knock this shot down. We get this shot all the time against good people. Okay? So let's do it a little faster. He's coming off the screen. He can't score on the drive. Big guy's not going to be open, so he comes here, he rips across, and we're getting the ball for this shot right here. A lot of times, that's open a lot. And he made it, so that's really good. Okay? Let's do it one more time. And like I say, I think I have all that wrote down just like that. I'm not sure. Let's do it again. We won't get into the other options. Let's just run this one more time. We're going here. We screen up for that big, and we down screen, okay? So that's a pretty good little play. Now, I mentioned to you, if you got a good post player, and they're pretty good defensively. Louisiana Tech would do this with Pam Kelly in the middle, and they just isolate her, okay? So let's go through everything, and let's say he does not have that shot, okay? So we come down, and let's say the first time we run it, they know what we're fixing to do, okay? So they take it away from us. Well, we're just gonna keep our big in the middle, and we're gonna try to reverse the ball and just isolate the post. Especially if they switch, okay? Come all the way through it. Come all the way through this way. Down there. And now this guy comes right here, he's looking for the shot, he don't have it. So he backs out. Just throw it here, you look post, throw it here, you look post. So we're just gonna let him roll in here, okay? If they happen to switch from this little guy going to screen that big guy, well, it's gonna be hard to get that person to get back. So if they switch, you're gonna have a small on a big if they switch it. So it's a good play just to rotate the ball around. Now you might have to V-cut. You might have to make direct passes, people in your passing lane. But we just move it around, You just close, throw it there. If they're on the high side of the point, get it there. They're in here by themselves. And if they don't help very good, this big, we got a guy now, Larry Owens, who weighs 350 pounds. And we got a freshman trying to guard him yesterday that weighs 190. Okay? Well, that for that guy. So if you got a big post guy or a girl, like Pam Kelly was, I know we're dating, I'm dating myself, lady Texas. I mean, she was All-American, she was big. Throw her ball, you don't need to do anything else, okay? Now let's go back to the top. So that's just sort of an isolation that you can do. Now, I ran this sometimes to start. How many of you run flex? Do people run flex anymore? Okay, so you run flex, okay? You can get back into flex. You say, well, what if it don't work? What are you going to do? Well, if you don't run flex, the point guard probably needs to come around, give me the ball, let's start over into whatever we do, okay? But if you want to get into flex out of it, say you don't have a great post player, can't do it in isolation, okay? So in isolation would be a call play for your big. Let's run through it, we don't have nothing, okay? Come through here, screen here, swing the ball, swing it here. As soon as he comes right there, he makes a flex cut. So you're right into it. He cuts, you down screen, you pop up, you fan it out, throw the ball here, try it, you cut, we're right into flex. Here, down screen, go around it, fan out. So you're right back into flex. That helps you, okay, if you're running flex. It's pretty simple. If you don't get your quick hitter, you don't like your big sitting in there, just keep moving. Just keep moving and run flex that way. So let's go through that real quick. Let's go through first.